In the middle of the model impression, we can now prick a hole to mark where the pouring channel will be. Always prick the drill right through the clay and pull it out of the mould on the other side. In this way, we will avoid damaging the impression of the model. Because this is a frequently made fault during sandcasting, we will again show how the feeder should connect to the model cavity. You should always carve the funnel as deep as possible into the mould, and at the narrow connection to the model cavity, make the neck no less than 4 mm. If the clay has been pushed up during preparation of the feeder, cut away the excess. Carefully press the clay flat and make the opening sufficiently wide. We must also flatten all loose bits of clay in the funnel. It very often happens that while smoothing the clay in the funnel, the impression will be disturbed. A ball punch can be used to push back the clay. You will notice that much attention is given to the funnel and pouring channel. This is necessary in order to have the best chance of a perfect casting. To check that the mould has not been deformed, we can also press in the model again, thus ensuring that the mould is as accurate as possible. When pouring, if the molten metal flows in at the middle of the mould, the air must leave at the sides of the model. We must therefore make several air vents at the edges. It is always better to make more small air vents than 3 or 4 larger ones. The reason for running the vents diagonally through the mould is to avoid entering the funnel. If this should happen, the molten metal will block off the air vents. The two halves of the mould can be fitted together again. It is now ready for casting. When casting gold and silver, we must realize that whenever the flame is